we're here. I keep hitting that damn cord for the HD60 and it just tinks it off. This time I just adjusted my laptop a little bit. I gotta just like do a little bit of better cord management back here. But hey, we might be doing better cord management everything if some things come through that we're thinking about. I ain't gonna announce fully on stream yet, but yeah, it's very loose. Right? I started off so good, I was zip tying things and stuff, but then as I added the PS2, the GameCube, the Switch, and moved the PS4 out of here and whatnot, I just acquired a shit ton of cords. Before you know it, here I am. Sorry, adding friends on. There we go. Discord. When people ask you to be a friend on Discord, you gotta respond. You gotta say hello. Oh, I figured you'd like that jazz. The jazz you should hear. I said I was gonna post it to your Discord as well, but I'm gonna post the theme song to Metal Gear Solid Portable Ops, and it has a very jazzy tune. I know you'll dig. But we'll get there too. Portable Ops is one Metal Gear Solid game away. And it's not like they're terribly huge games to play. The only reason this one took me over a week to beat was I took a week break off of it. I was playing other games before I got in and serious with it. That was the end of Metal Gear Solid 2. Substance, otherwise known as Sons of Liberty.
Life isn't just about passing on your genes. We can leave behind much more than just DNA.
More exposed,
speech,
more
music, literature,
more
movies,
speeches.
What we've seen, heard, felt, anger, joy, and sorrow. These are the things I will pass on. That's what I live for.
These are the things I will pass on. Well, it's because
we need to pass the
you're
torch.
infertile, Snake.
And let our children read our messy and sad history by its light. We have all the magic of the digital age to do that with. The human race will probably come to an end sometime, and new species may rule over this planet.
I just love David Hayter's voice.
Earth may
so
not
soothing.
be forever, but we still have the responsibility to leave what traces of
So
life
chill.
we can. Building the future and keeping the past alive are one and the same thing.
There we go. Get that back on. Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty. It's a delicious game. It's fun.
Snake, you there? It's me. I've finished going over that disc.
Did you find the Patriots list?
Of course. It contains the personal data of
Dum
12
dum
people.
dum dum.
There was a name on it. Snake, it was one of our biggest contributors.
What's going on around here?
I don't know.
Anyway, where are they?
Well, we were right about them being on Manhattan.
Hey, I don't blame you.
But what?
They're
One of my
already dead.
one of my
All
favorite
12 of
jazzy
them.
tunes to ever turn on, really, on a
Well,
nice rainy day driving in my
about
car.
100
Back when I
years
used to have to
ago.
drive a whole lot. The Lupin the
hell?
Third theme song. If you just like look up Lupin the Third on Spotify, you get a whole bunch of like remixes of it, all different types of jazzy hype beats. Not bad, not bad. What's our rank? What's our rank? Anything good? Elephant. We'll take a picture of this. And if you've ever been interested in a good, decent, old anime series, it's actually running to this day. They actually got a, do a little smile in it because you can see me in the reflection. But you can, actually to this day, the newest season just came out like 2 years ago. And it's a continuation off the first. which started way back in the 70s. Very good, Gentleman Thief. They actually even made a offshoot a Studio Ghibli film, Castle of Cagliostro, whatever. You've got camera you can use in the tanker episode. Nice. You got the camera you can use in the plant episode. Of course I want to save. Well, I didn't do too well, so I didn't unlock that much. Oh, to me, like, the first two are kind of like one and the same to me. It kind of feels like playing the same thing through. The only difference is, like, first-person aiming in two, really. But, so it's kind of hard to, like, put it on a ranking in that way. Because it kind of seems like 1 and 2 are one and the same. Just a slight improvement in 2. So I guess you can say that. Number 2 is a slight improvement of 1. But 1 is special because it's Metal Gear Solid 1. Really just playing this is just getting me excited to play Metal Gear Solid. Oh, when you beat it, when you have a save file on there, you get a different screen. So let's take a picture of that. That'll be good for the old Insta. You know what I mean? You gotta get that online clout, dude. That's how you gotta work it. But we got some extras in here. Basic actions, previous story, photo album, dog tag viewer, casting theater, boss survival. None of that seems too good. We got snake tails, we got missions. What are missions? What do we do in missions? Name, jury. Oh, these are the VR missions. I think. Yeah, they're the VR missions. Let's exit out. Let's take a look at that snake tails. We can do a snake tail real quick. I still got more oomph in me. A wrongdoing. Snake tails. Woo! Bo-bo-do-do-do. He was in. The snake's underwater infiltration of Big Shell was complete. As he entered the elevator in the lower part of Strut A, he paused to reflect on his briefing with Campbell. 6 hours earlier, Big Shell had been taken over by a group of heavily armed extremists. The terrorists had kidnapped the president, who was visiting Big Shell on an inspection tour, and taken him hostage along with several employees of the facility. Now they were using the hostages to blackmail the government. The terrorist demands were a joke, a list of 20-odd trivialities, plus 30 billion in cash. Your mission objectives are as follows, Campbell had said. First, infiltrate the ocean cleanup facility known as Big Shell, and rescue the president and the other hostages. Second, neutralize the terrorists. You are authorized to use any means necessary to complete this mission. Your contact will be able to fill you in with more details later. Contact? One of the president's Secret Service agents, a man by the name Richard Ames, seems to have eluded the terrorists. The name triggered something in Snake's brain. He'd heard the name before. Ames. Isn't he Natasha's husband? Ex-husband, Campbell corrected him. He's also the one who requested our help in the first place. But whatever means he was using to communicate with us has apparently been destroyed, and we can't get a hold of him anymore. You've got to get in touch with Ames directly to find out anything you can about the situation inside. His last transmission came from Strut F, and he should be hiding somewhere in that area. That's where you should head first. The elevator began its ascent as Snake took off his diving equipment. He went over Campbell's last directive one more time in his head. Ames was supposedly hiding from these terrorists. Even if Snake managed to get close to him, Ames wouldn't come out of hiding if Snake were being followed. Once he arrived at Strut F and started looking for Ames, he'd have to be extra careful to avoid being detected by the enemy. Strut F was located northeast of Strut A. So we need to go northeast. That's what they're saying. But it's kind of cool that they went through in Substance and added the snake tails. I can't remember if it was in the original Sons of Liberty. So that you could kind of play through the game as Snake, what he was doing during certain missions. And it's harder, too. A little harder. It feels harder.
There's somebody there.
No, there is nobody there. There is nobody there. Okay, Snake. Let's do this big guy. It's real dark, but that's okay. We're not playing for too much longer. We beat the game. We did good. We'll probably play some more tomorrow night. Maybe mess around, do some more snake tails and whatnot. Oh, can he not? Oh, he can't. So you just have to use the AP sensor. To the northeast, yo. So that's where we're heading. FA connecting breach. Oh, Snake, it up, bud.
There's somebody there.
No, there is nobody there.
Who is that? It's the enemy.
Go off. Oh. Let's just go, let's just go, let's just go. Strut F, B1.
Oh. An intruder.
No, not an intruder. I promise you. Oh, it's so dark in this. Alright, we definitely got to turn up the brightness a little bit on this. These are the dong properties. Configure video. Oh my god, we can see. Okay, I think that'll be good.
Nothing here.
Alright, it feels good to be able to actually see again. Is there any secrets in here we can grab up? Any secrets for Snake? Snaky secrets?
Nothing here.
Oh. There's a cardboard box.
Attack team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
Alright, I'm trying to figure out this AP sensor.
Nothing here.
Oh,
What's that?
It's nothing, buddy.
Nothing here.
And I'm sneaking all around looking for this Ames fella. He's supposed to be over here on Strut F. seeing him. Oh, Snake! You tripped up the stairs, buddy. It's not the way to go.
Nothing here.
Okay, I'm supposed to find aim somewhere here on strut F. Alright, I got another stun nade.
Nothing here.
That's good. Nothing in here.
Nothing here.
Sit here and wait for a flashlight to go away up here. Oh, he kicked me, he kicked me.
Enemy sight.
They never want to find me.
Clear.
Stop.
I knocked him out. Go, Snake, go.
Oh, huh?
Think they all forgot about me in here yet? I hope they have. Clearing. Well, hurry up and clear, dude. I think they're scared to clear my room.
Move.
Clear.
They cleared it. They cleared it without checking me. What a bunch of fools. They could have had me, Ruby.
Return to your position.
But they didn't.
Increase security. Understood. Reinforcements are on the way to strut F. Intensify the level of security.
Oh yeah, there is a guy in here with me.
What happened?
Damn it.
It's the enemy. I need you.
Sit down.
What's going on? Respond. Communications restricted. Attack team, come back at once.
Shoo.
Guard team, stay alert.
That's called luck.
Carry out an investigation immediately.
Alright, I don't have a weapon yet, so I can't take that out.
Unable to locate the AWOL soldier. Nothing else to report.
No sign of the missing man.
Nothing down in
Everything
here.
else is normal.
oh.
What's that?
I don't know, buddy. What was that? They said I had to go to Strut F. Where are you at?
Nothing here.
Let's wait for caution to go away.
Attack team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
Bless you, Ruby.
Nothing here. Nothing here.
So where is Ames at? Ames is somewhere here in Strut F. He must be hiding himself from the enemy. He won't come out if I'm being chased by the enemy. I have to find a way to find him without being spotted. Okay. Sounds easier said than done. But we can try. I bet he's in one of those front rooms up there.
Nothing here.
There he is. Never mind. Found him. Found his ass. Snake addressed the man. You must be Ames. Ames nodded. You must be Solid Snake. Learning to read Snake shrugs, Ames took this as a yes. I knew they'd send you. After all, I asked for the best man they had. That was quite an impressive job you pulled on the tanker a few years ago. You mean slaughtering those terrorists, on to the last man. He felt the painful memories resurfacing in his mind. Scores of fresh young soldiers lying in dead heaps on the deck. The acrid smell of blood permeating every corner of the ship. Wow. But you managed to get all the hostages out safely, didn't you? Asked Ames. Snake had heard these words countless times. They never helped ease the pain. They never would. Snake did not feel like explaining that. Where is the president? He said, getting to the point. Ames looked away. I don't know. What about the other hostages? I'm not sure. Are you telling me you don't know anything? I have seen the leader of the terrorists. Who? Who is it? Fat Man. Snake searched his memory. It didn't take long for him to trace the name Fat Man. A disgraced former Navy SEAL turned mad bomber. The self-styled Emperor of Explosives, a man with no philosophy or creed. A hardened criminal who'd sell himself to anyone for the right price. But hadn't he been arrested 3 years earlier after that church bombing incident? He was acquitted, Ames spat in disgust, as if anticipating Snake's question. Even though more than 30 people died in the blast, the jury found him not guilty. They said there was still a reasonable doubt as to whether he had done it or not. Fat Man's got a lot of rich and powerful friends who can afford to hire the best defense attorneys in the business. He bought his freedom with the same blood money he made from killing those innocent people. Ames' mouth twitched. Maybe he was going to grin. If he was judged correctly, this would not have happened. In other words, the jury's mistake is about to kill us and their president. Ames turned towards Snake. Snake, rescue the president. I know Fat Man was at the heliport. He's probably still giving orders there now. The heliport? On the roof of Strut E, right? As Snake nodded and got up to leave, Ames stopped him. Don't waste your time trying to take him alive. He's got too many tricks up his sleeve, and the president's life is still in danger. Ames took out his USP and looked straight into Snake's eyes. Promise me you'll kill him. He handed the USP to Snake, then he produced a few more objects from his jacket. Here, you'd better take these along with you too. I picked them up on my way here. They should come in handy when you're taking care of Fat Man. Coolant spray, the bomb detecting sensor A, and a level 1 security card. Snake equipped the items and added them to his equipment. Blah, getting tongue-tied, page 9 out of 11. Alright, leave the rest to me. I'm counting on you. I think I'll just stay here for a while. Sounds like a good plan to me. Snake left the room. He heard a click as the door locked behind him. True to his word, AIM was planning to hole up in that room. Blah. The codec sounded. It was Campbell. Snake, we found out where the hostages are being held. How? By email. Someone in there is using their cell phone to send messages to the government. A Secret Service agent named Jennifer. Where are the hostages? She says they're in the Shell 1 core on level B1. I found out where the terrorist leader is too. What's my priority here? The leader or the hostages? I'll leave it up to you, Snake. Good luck. Let's press that select button and save. Because I think that's where we're going to about end it for the night. We've been going for almost 3 hours now. It's time to call it a night. We'll come back tomorrow night. We'll do more Snake Tales. Maybe some VR missions. We'll see where it leads, you know what I mean? I want to thank you all for coming out and checking out the stream. Bearing with me as my dumbass kept striking my cord. And, you know, everybody stay safe, stay healthy. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.